There's been a lot of coverage about the recovering residential housing market. What about the commercial real estate market? Ira Fishman is the CEO of Evo Real Estate? Evo Real Estate, a commercial leasing and management firm here in New York. We keep hearing about this comeback in residential real estate. What does commercial real estate look like right now?
Commercial real estate at the moment is having its comeback also. Even though we hear stories that the economy is weak, the real estate market is in an uptrend. It's stabilized and it's turned the corner.
You know, I've heard about this perfect storm right now. Low interest rates, high yields, which means rents, and still a distressed market. Do you think that that still exists and that there are opportunities out there?
I think there are pockets of real estate, and if you look throughout the country, you're going to find some markets that are extremely strong and some markets that are a little weaker. But in all, real estate is making a comeback.
Where do you see the stronger markets? You know, there's obviously New York, but where else?
Washington, D.C. is a very strong market.
Okay. And what do you make of the foreign investment coming in here? Remember in the 80s, the Japanese bought a lot of commercial property. The Chinese are now buying property. Why?
There's a lot of money in Asia. A lot of the manufacturing has moved to Asia, and these cash needs a place to go. And the environment here in America with the strong government and the stable, people are looking for a place to secure their funds.
Do you think that we have now kind of flushed out on the commercial side the bad properties and the bad mortgages, or is there more to go here? And are you concerned about a rising interest rate environment?
Well, the question of the rising interest rates is that's a latent problem, because with the low rates, people were able to finance the properties at a very high ratio. Mm-hmm. And when the rates go up, right now we're talking rates we're used to it, 4%, less than 4%. I remember when interest rates, when you thought 7% was a low rate.
That's right.
And I remember in the Carter years when interest rates were 12 and 13%. So if an rate goes back up to 6%, 7%, and you're holding a mortgage, you can double your
and real estate never goes down in value.
Well, that's not true.
No, not down in value. I'm sorry, it never goes to zero. We don't think. It doesn't go to zero, but it does go down in value. And so are you right now buying properties? You're looking for some good deals?
Yes. The thing about buying property is you're always paying more than you think the building is worth.
Right.
Okay, you have to be able to do that. But when you look back 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, you realize you made a great deal.
And my mistake is we know real estate goes down in value. Thank you. Ira Fishman, thank you for coming in today.
Thank you, Andrew.
A quick look ahead to Thursday. Jobless claims and pending home sale numbers are coming out. And we cover day 2 of the president's trip to Africa. Rise News continues now with our coverage of the killing of Trayvon Martin and the trial of George Zimmerman. Debbie Turner-Bell and I believe Randall Pinkston are at the anchor desk. I'm Andrew Schmertz. See you tomorrow.